Hello lovely viewers, you are most welcome to our channel Poetry Online. In this lesson, we shall be discussing Success is Counted Sweetest by Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinson is a great American poet. The poem became popular because of its theme of success and failure and how one perceives it. It was first published in 1864. The poem delves into the human behavior and how they perceive success and failure. It also answers the question of who truly appreciates success and unveils the painful truth of human desire. The title of the poem quickly informs readers of what is going to be discussed. However, the title of the poem is a paradox. Do you know what a paradox is? Well, I'll tell you. A paradox is a statement which sounds silly, but when we consider it deeply, it really makes sense by proving a point. One might wonder, how can success be counted sweetest by someone who has failed? But indeed, what this statement means is that someone who has experienced setbacks and failures understands the meaning of success and will therefore fully appreciate it when he or she finally becomes successful. Let's now consider the detailed analysis of the lines contained in the poem. Success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. To comprehend the nectar requires sorest needs. The title and opening lines of the poem tells us that success is regarded as the most pleasant and most desirable thing that people who have several attempts at something want to achieve. Take this as an example. Have you ever imagined a smile on your face when you have made several attempts to fix something and finally you were able to fix it? I believe you will scream in happiness, and you will fully appreciate it because you have made several attempts to do that. Compare that to something you have been fixing every day. Have you noticed something? There is a big difference between the two. Even though you have made several attempts at achieving that or fixing that, you really appreciate it more than something you have been fixing every day. Therefore, the title of the poem makes sense. Success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. The more effort you put in achieving something will determine how you will appreciate it when you finally succeed. The poet goes on to justify why she is saying that success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed by informing readers that in order to fully appreciate success or fully understand success, one must go through the painful, torturing, and unpleasant experiences of life. What this means is that if you want to succeed, then you must be ready to have failure too in your life. Failure is not bad. Rather, they are great teachers leading us to success in future. Therefore, one cannot fully appreciate something if he or she does not have a strong desire to achieve that. Not one of all the purple host who took the flag today can tell the definition so clear of success. This line speaks about fully appreciating the value of success when one has finally succeeded. We are introduced to soldiers. These soldiers are in the battle, and from all indications, one can say they have won the war, or they are victorious, or they are on the winning side. But surprisingly, not even a single soldier from the Royal Army appreciates success. Why is this so? This is so because they haven't experienced the pain of failure. As the defeated dying, on whose forbidden ear the distant strains of triumph burst agonized and clear, The concluding lines of the poem explains further that success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. The poet refers to a dying soldier from the defeated army, obviously on the losing side, who can hear the victorious soldiers celebrating their victory. Hence, this dying soldier clearly appreciates and understands the importance of victory as he is gradually losing his life. The comparison between the two soldiers clarifies the minds of readers and adds more logic to the title and subject matter of the poem. Therefore, it is really true that success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. Let's now consider the top poetic devices employed in the poem. 1 is symbolism. Symbolism is the use of symbols to represent ideas. In the poem, nectar symbolizes victory and the luxuries of life. The purple host is a symbol of the royal army. 2. Paradox. A paradox is a statement that may seem foolish or contradictory, but can express the truth. For example, success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed is a paradox used to explain the importance of success. 3. Metaphor. A metaphor is the comparison made between two objects without the use of as and like. There is a metaphor in the third line of the poem. To comprehend a nectar. Here, nectar is referring to the sweetness of victory. 4. Assonance. Assonance is a repetition of vowel sound in the same line. For example, the repetition of O in Who Took the Flag Today, and the repetition of E in By Those Who Never Succeed. 5. Enjambment. This is a break in an idea of one line, which is carried forward to the next line. For example, success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. Here, the continuation of the first line was moved to the second line. 6. Consonance. Consonance is a repetition of consonant sounds in the same line, such as the repetition of the sound R in Requires Sorest Need, and the sound of T, the distant strain of triumph. Major themes of the poem include: failure is a motivation for success, the true word of success, how to fully appreciate success. Thanks for watching this short video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share this video.